Here we go now. Something's got to give two, something's got to give three, something's got to give one, something's got to give. Something's wrong with me two, something's wrong with me. It's a Български three. Бати перформанса, бате. Жабата на главата. Разцепване. Не съм играл от 150 години. Обърках целия текст. Стрима ми заби. И трябваше го рестартирам много. И в момента пак заби. И не знам, защо стримам с 70 000 KBPs. Това малумно ли? Какво се случи? Задал съм му 50к. Не знам какво става. I don't know. Connecting. Какво стана, бе, индианец? Защо са 70, бе? Гледай го. Какво се случва? Може ли да знам какво става? Не разбирам какво се случва. What the hell? Не знам. Наистина не знам какво става. Чай, че жабата ми. Очите на жабата ми. Добре са. Какво става, бе? Ще имаме ли хубава връзка, моля? 5 минути вече прекъсват. Закрепи на 50. Оправихме ли се? Оправихме ли се? Тук има някакви други работи, дето ми харесват. Майк. Това моля го превестиме. Явно не. Добре. Мислим, че сега работи. Вече е добре. Еми, очите на жалата ми. Имаме ли звук, имаме ли всичко? Саунд. Е така. Ще намалим малко при вашата гледна точка, господа, дами и господа. Обичая е да си запалим една цигарка, защото тук сме пушечи и пушиме жаби. Всичко е жаби, брат ми. Ха-ха! Между другото, wallpaper-а, бекграунда или каквото и да е уникален. Много як. С торски. Между другото, като разбрахме, че Лорд Вън Бъргов е шибан педерас, заслужава да му избушиме кочината. Майки е село и на всичко. Абсолютно си го заслужава. Мисля, че ще се случи. Много ми се струва. Много ми струва, че така ще стане с господин Вамбърг. Мистер Вони. Let the bodies hit the floor. Официалка, влизаме. $12 часа, събота вечер. Няма по-добро. С някои изключение. Айде, нека да започнем тази мъка. След 3 дни изблиза хардкора за играта, между другото. А хардкора е наистина хардкор. Просто е една купа болести и сория с глупости ти се тичат на главата. Постоянно си избираш някакви дебъфове да ти се пускат. Освен, че те ланшотват всички. Музиката е подобаваща, харесва ми. Ама аз искам да пуша. Защо винаги така правим? Колкото можем. Defend the castle. Ей! Е така се дефендва castle. Пуцат като ненормални. Никакъв чардж! Аре бе! Аре бе! Нищо не оцелих. Бързо, бързо, бързо. Бързо, 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 бързо. Бързо! Супер, аз си зареждам, няма проблеми. Чукай точно. Ай, стига толкова. Елате ми, бе, къде сте? Ела тука, ела куче. Ела куче. Уоу! Уоу, чак! Остана, бе! Кървим! 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 Bandage! Bandage! I'm bleeding! I'm losing my blood! You can use an item in combat. Това много бавно зарежда, бе! И нямаш мерник, бе! Абе, то е мой, бе! О, мале! А те са долу, бе! Аре, бе! Чакай, бе! Идвам, бе! Аз защо не мога да слезна? Гледай ги какво правят! Зареждай! Зареждай! Саши се хареса! Гледай! Аре, бе! Нищо не мога да направим с това! Мале, ама нищо не направих. Най-нахъсания от всички нищо не можа да направи. Спота... What?
What's wrong?
Аз съм без каска!
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand. I'll go with you.
Send my greetings to the devil!
Henry! Are you okay, my friend? We're defending the castle. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You can't stand up to this.
Oliver.
You. My God's will. For the cross.
Kolay ta svinja, kolay. Oh!
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Отиваме.
Sakra. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses!
Fucking horse son. No mercy! Slice him up!
Beat them back! They mustn't get
You're no match for me!
Take that, you!
He's done!
What? Oh. Ма, съсипаваме. Съсипаваме.
We've got to fall back!
Мале, FPS-а на този клип не мога да бъде.
Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Що стана, бе, Атанасе? Какво стана, бе? You can't change game settings at the moment. Какъв е този клип с 15 FPS, бе?
Fuck! We're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. They'll parley, you'll see.
Картата ми работи на 5%. Какво става, бе? Годуин. Добре ли си? О, не. О, не.
What the fuck is that?
Pater noster, quies in caelis.
Time!
Et debite nobis debitar nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos debitemus debitoribus nostris. Everyone away from the wall. Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil. I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
Well, the last time I ran away, I lost everything. We're never going to do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
Сцепиха ни газа,
The
бе!
thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
The pathway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good.
Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly
Защо не мога, бе?
while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I
better.
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish.
Степи ме. Скърши ме направо.
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So you force me to carry on.
Скърши ме.
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson.
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right.
Well now, a bit of sense.
Jobs wants to stand up to Sigismund.
Без да искам казах грешната реч. Чакай, че съм поудел сега, видех, че пишеш, бе, човек. Направо съм изкукори го и да ми не... Какво си написал тук? И да ми не да го захапаме, да му откъсне хуя, да го нахраним с него, бе. Как за трети път, за четвърти, за не знам кой път ще ме изнасилват в тази игра и ще ме остават без нищо, бе. От самото начало започна така. Как ще объркам речта, бе? Пускам наново да се бием. Не знам какво става. И не знам защо играта върви с 10 FPS. Ще поудем. Поудел съм. Какво става, бе? Защо е така, бе? Мъка. Тежка мъка. Няма шанс, пускам наново да се бием. Не ме интересува. Нема да кажем нищо на това лайно. Нищо няма да му кажем. Нищо. Как ще объркам, бе?
Boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid right now.
Идваме,
I
бе ти.
understand.
Айде, бе, бац.
I'll go with you.
Моля си сложим каската, че ми обърнат главата пак. Не. Не мога, аз ще съм без каска. Еми, Professional Хенри без каска. Ей, тука.
They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Великите войни са без каска, верно е.
Unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Shishka?
Сакра.
Fuck! We're done for. Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily.
Да, да.
Now, parley, you'll see.
О, да. Ти не видя ли преди малко какво стана? Боже!
What the fuck is that?
Pater noster, quies in cielis. Et debiti nobis debitar nostros sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostros.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem. But deliver us from evil.
И ние като идиоти всички сме се събрали в тауъра да ни изкъртат. Само да се освободим от тук. Ще избием всичко, къде диша и ходи по този свет и не може да се окачи на дърво.
Leave the captain alone.
Would you look at that?
I said, leave him alone.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Къде да знам аз, бе?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me, but I'm afraid Jobst... Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely.
Съмнявам се, че за
Jobst
последен
and
път питаш.
Liechtenstein, where are they?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Let's try this again.
Да.
Fuck you.
My, such ugly words. But not what I wanted to hear from you, I'm afraid. So... I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero.
Чалеш ли бе, пана? Цял ден съм на бачка.
The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told
Tell
you
them, Buko.
nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest.
Мали точно му скъсан главата.
Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last. Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Да бе, от 2 до 10.
Has a Groschen-shaped birthmark on his backside and secretly does embroidery in the evenings. And Liechtenstein, he's into bawdy poetry and likes to have girls beat him with a cane.
You think you'll throw me off with your little jokes?
No, it's true. And I just recalled another thing. I know who fucked Eric in the stable yesterday.
Shut him up!
Ah!
Ух.
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being
Лека,
serious
мека, но-
finally?
Аз ще ги колям. Удоволствие.
Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war. Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Ще слушаш само връщане и коляне. Go to hell.
My shithole. My native shithole was burnt to the ground because of Sigismund, who you serve, you mangy cur. So you can shove your ransom up your arse.
Взимай бе, какво искаш? Взимай бе. Взимай, торчървай бе. Взимай бе. Късай цицки, прави, какво знаеш.
Fuck! Ah!
This is the last time I'll ask.
Добре.
What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Те. Какво взе бе? Дай ярчето. Добре.
Ah! Ah!
Некой няма ли да направи нещо, мамка му?
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him,
Right now.
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
Стига, бе, човек. Кой ще убиеш, бе?
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobs is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobs sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Мале, какво ще се случи с тебе? Мале.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
I hear it.
Females! Let's go to them.
Катерин! Къде си, бе? Мацка.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Ево, най-накрая малко кеф, малко удоволствие за тази жена, която от началото на играта не можем да я гледам, защото се държи отвратително и не мога да разберем коя е. Ето, най-накрая разбрах.
So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy heads on my most loyal sister-in-arms.
Sister!
Would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Finally.
Get out of here? How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
I know it.
A secret passage?
I know the
That's
passage.
right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the lord of the castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower,
Yes,
most
that's
likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Mai естествено.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
Мале, ги има да обикалям като ненормален.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men.
Okay.
There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
Aha.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
А,
That's
така
just
бе.
what I'm afraid of.
Точно така.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Berghoff's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful.
You know, my
And
friend,
don't
you
take
know.
unnecessary risks.
Знаеш,
Fucking around.
знаеш, баце.
Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting.
О, да.
But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Berghoff's chambers.
If I must.
Ама road stream, I'm sorry. Let's get to it. I could do with some armor and a weapon.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Although turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Henry, I'll give you my knife.
Okay.
I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take
Okay.
care of Jan. Hurry.
Добре. Живи сме. Чай поигра малко с...
I've got to clean that.
Requiem aeternam dona ei Domini, et lux perpetua luciat ei, requiescat in pace.
Requiesca in pace. Assassin's Creed Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Requiesca in pace. На италиански. Значи може и да не е италиански.
Whether he lives or dies.
Catherine?
You shouldn't talk. You'll just strain yourself.
Ow!
Да, ето точно тук е тунела за подземието. Добре, че съм обикалял този замък малко. Защото иначе няма да знам къде се намирам. Добре, че съм го пообиколил малко. Да. Добре. Noise 0, visibility 60. Това прави много noise, бе. Много visibility, не. Добре. Search for the orders in the scribe's chambers. Окей, което е А. Почваме да... Трябва малко да знам какво е. Search for the orders in Istvan chambers. Б. Get back your confiscated items. Не се знае къде е. Сигурно са при Иштван. Kill Иштван. Д. О, да, с удоволствие. С удоволствие. Find the castle keys. Search for the orders in the scribe's chambers. Добре, започваме. Нямам пикпокети. I will kill every lice, peasant, slice, living, walking that can climb a tree. Трябват ми черни дрехи. Та, заключила ли си е това? Не е го заключил. Знам, че не си. Bugs Bullet. Heavier Schnapps. Малко ядене. Добре. О! С удоволствие ще взема това. Молица, дай ми го, молица, дай ми го. Дай ми го, това е Marigold. О, да, strong Marigold. 20 minutes stamina. Тук може да има още някой отваря. Духа ветър сестра! Леко, не ми трябва. Добре.
I'll drink your love until I die, my red wine.
What's that? Huh?
Движа. Пика боди, дроп боди. Дроп боди, също не ме интересуват. Куштер. Тия са навънка, изобщо не ме интересуват. Още един Marigold. Lockpick. Lockpick medium. Локпика не ми се щупи. You don't need to bandage yourself. Добре. Добре, тук сме. Да, тук знам къде се намирам. Lockpick easy. Верно е easy. Easy. Добре, да объркава го малко. Трябва ми черни дрехи, ей! И чуе! Тук ще... Какво има за четене? Не ми се чете, не ми се чете, да.
Lovely sonnet.
Lovely what? Pointy cap, candle, mementos. Не се притеснявай, ще ги намеря. Pointed shoes, cow skin, hunting cap. Nope.
Nothing at all.
Е тук, в това куфърче ще са. Не са тук.
The sod all here.
Оп, черни. Абе, с българска който... Що ми излиза такива работи? Добре. Visibility по-малко. $15 $15. Това е difficult, не го искам. Не. Very hard. Не го берем сега, иначе ще никога няма да го берем. Което е кофти. Hard. Добре, обиколих. Качвам се още нагоре. Ай, че трябва в другата кола да ида, не в тая. Да, нищо, видите.
I must be mad.
You are mad.
I heard something.
Какво си чул, бе? Нищо не си чул. Даже и факла не си видел.
To hell with it.
Да?
What?
Нищо, бе, нищо. Заминавай. Нищо тъмно нямаш. Уф, по-ниската кола съм. Там трябва да ида. Фак! Окупих харта. Тук е на ония падрето нещата. Тук няма нищо. Определено няма нищо. Е very hard lockpicking. Да. Golden Crucifix. Give me that. Give me that. Мале, ако имах. Окей, дай. Holy Trinity, дай. Не ми трябва тия дайове, ама айде. Това са на попа. Как бих искал да отключа това, ама не мога. Lockpicking very hard. То не е толкова трудно, то просто не ти дава. То е ужасно. То затова пише very hard. То мърда. Имам само един локпик, не искам да го чупим. Нищо не виждам. Къде държи тази факла в момента, не се знае. Very hard. Ла. Що обикалям като бот? Medium. Това ще успеем. Спял съм, отключил съм го. Fuck you. Знам, че мога да носим бая неща. Да. Определено. Нещо по-невидимо. Няма. Не. Добре. Не съм насам. Тук се връщам, бе. Чакай, слеза по-надолу. Там има един. Какъв си ти, бе? Не трябваше да се мием, не! Като съм мръсен, по-не се виждам. Нищо е. Прецаках се пак. Как сте? Добре ли сте? Не малко се връщам. Чай, че то ще го видят тук. Ето ви дрехи. Няма никакво нокаутване, направо го колям. Бладжон, кросбол. Това е добро и тъмно малко. Малко пари не ми трябва. Армури! Охо. О. Окей. Very easy. Всичко се краде от тук. Яко. Тук им само храна. Тивър, ядка. Дигай, тивъри, дигай. Тук има стрели, една камара, не ми трябва. Кобуеб! Ооо! Много добро. Локпик. Охо. 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 Very easy. Ядене. Стълб. Common Longsword. Окей. Това не ми трябва. On the Magravit Wars. Давай книги, всичко. Sketch Broad Longsword. Добре. Tailor Kit. Sheepskin Linen. Мисля, че това беше. Продължавам с мисията. Там има един, който седи и гледа. Да виждаш, не бълък. Тук са затворили тежко. Къде да го свърлим този бълък? Я как са затворили там? Баркетира ли си? Тук съм направил живчо, няма си мием изобщо. Така, слезнах от там, аз трябва да ида на там, значи съм тук. Кръгът. Остава, бе!
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senate. That belongs to the Rosenbergs and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man.
Ah!
But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun.
Fucking idiots.
Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
Я се цукнете. Бълъци.
I won't forget that.
Farewell.
Добре. Да изчезва.
Farewell, dear boy.
Аз съм сказка. Като неговата. Не точно няма. Така, той се качи от там. Аз идвам от там. Точно. Точно така. Първо ще дойдам сам. Да изколям, ако има още гад мръсна. Въпреки, че мисля, че няма вече. Ще... Не, исках да затворим отвън. Отвънка ще затворя, така.
Don't worry, in a while. I've heard that before.
Виждаме. Кой вика, бе? А просто си тренираме тиверите, шо не? Опа, още ни се е вяршно напсая, честито. Ще сготвим не бързо, защото що не? Добре, бе. И след малко ще си сейвна. Колко съм бърз им чуш, че съм прав. Изобщо не ме интересува останата на масата, да си почиваш. Increase energy by 10. Оба. Ще го се облечем това, да не се виждам толкова. Черни ръкавици, така. Тия нямат разлика. Добре. Нищо за мене. Shit's going here. Окей. Така, това е. Охо! Довиждане. Не щадим никой повече. Щитове, мечове. Не ви трябва нищо от тебе. Това не мога да отключа. Тук това. Малко храна. Какво мога да откраднем, ще откраднем. Какво не може, няма. Баси тъмницата. И сапуна ще ви откраднем. И сапуна. Мириам, това го правим. Мамка му, това е гадно. Що е толкова гадно? Това е мидиум, бе. Колко кила съм? Мога да краднем още много. Добре. Продължаваме нагоре.
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Много да. Охо! 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 Давай всичко! Охо!
Nothing here. There aren't any orders here.
Певър! Охо!
There aren't any orders here.
Не, тук. Аз тук краднем за стара, както се казва. Аз мисля, че е то меч по-добър. Щит не ми трябва. Кой ползва щит? Ама не колко неща съм откраднал. Тридесет едно, 16, 30. 31, 13, 30. Тридесет, 13, 30, 31, 14, 30. Те изглеждат по-тъмни, бе. Същите са. Tin Pitcher. Тук ли е? Това ли беше?
It doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Чакай, не го ли намерих? Да, намерих го. То ми изписа. Search for the orders in Istvan's chambers. Kill Istvan. Get back to your confiscated items. Find castle key. Добре. Не съм го намерил. Добре, аз тук влезнах. Нека да съм да съм. Що тук тъм тук е? Знам къде са. Тук е една куфарче, най-трудното за отключване. Тук, ако имаш локпикинг. Ама пише hard, а не very hard. И си е hard. Много е hard. Почти невъзможно. Защо не мога да тръгна? Заедно. Никакъв шанс. Тук има нещо, бе. Мамка. Би. Кой би? Би, search for the... И време за сейв. Кокатерис, парафюм, не знам си какво. Къде беше то парафюм, бе? 2. Дай един парафюм. Паси тъмницата. Ето ми сейвна, ама за какво си изхарчих? Тук съм бил вече много пъти. Саут Питър. Pitcher. Не ми се алхимист в момента изобщо. Тук има най-вероятно само някакви билки. Да. Добре, я само да видя нещо. Стренд. Бейн Poison. Ето това бих си ги направил. Wine, handful of... Аз нямам. Такива всичките съставки. Сейгар не ми трябва. Мериголд не ми трябва. Moonshine не ми трябва. Agility. Не е особено. Ето това бих си направил също. Make impossible, така don't make това какво иска? Two handful. Spirits, two handful of her, Paris and one of Valerian. А това? Да си направя едно такова. Grind die bright and add it to the cauldron. Колко handful? Вода. 2 шепи Eye Bright. Една шепа беладона и шепа chamomile. Grind the eye bright and add it to the cauldron. Add the belladonna and boil for 3 turns. Grind the chamomile and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Значи грайндвам chamomile, грайндвам eye bright. Беладоната я варим 3 секунди. Two handful of eye bright. Само two handful of eye bright. Добре. Не бе, ясно. To the table. Иска вода. Това се прави с вода. Окей. Аре де. Секунди. Грайнда chamomile added to the cauldron. Ай, chamomile трябва да грайнда. Аре бе, че свърши времето. Какво съм направил, не знам. Какво е такова? Перфектно. Maker си направя Lullaby. Reduce the energy to null, reduce stamina regeneration in good quality, suitable for applying to weapons and poison. И това ще си прави Quick Finger Increase, Thievery and Craftsmanship Skills. Затова нямам. Bugs Blood Increase Stamina, не. Camelon не. Painkiller Brew не ми трябва. Fever Tonic не ми трябва. Добре, ясно. Експлойт не ми трябва. Кой фингър нямам за него. Това си направиха ми. Имам за Dollmaker Potion или Lullaby. Reduces energy to 0, reduces stamina regeneration and good quality. Makes running impossible and reduces weapon skills. Decreases health as well if it good quality suitable for applying to weapons rather than poisoning cooked. Окей, това правим. Само да видим какво иска. Spirits, добре. Тук 2 шепи Herb Paris и една шепа Valerian. Add the Herb Paris to the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Grind the Valerian and add it to the cauldron, boil for 2 turns, finally distill. О, това е много варене, бе. Spirits, 2 handful of Herb Paris. Herb Paris 3, grind, Valeriana се грайндва. Добре. Spirits. Тури Ирикия. Herb Paris-а. Иска 2 май беха. Да. И се вари 3 секунди. Валериан 1 и се грайндва. Добавяш и вариш още 20 секунди. Аз мога да правим грешки, защото съм си го дигнал почти на макс, така че не ме интересува. 20 секунди, 15 секунди, 10 секунди, след това. Айде, ще изчакам малко. Виж, че е готово. Аре, готово. И дистил. Много е добро да си правиш някакви неща. Пах ти доброто, направо не е нормално. Very nice. 5, Хенри. Готов сме. Escape. Уф, когато ми умре от жега, но жабата е важна. Жабата е важна. Така, и сега имаме Base Ward. Меч. Имам Хенри Найтхолк. Пием един. И Poison. Ай, честито сега. Кой иска да го ковнем сега? Мале, колко светло стана всичко с този. Ой, как виждам всичко. Хард няма да можем. Хард няма да можем. Къде е на това това? Клипче. Аз за какво правих всичко? Добър ден. По-скоро добър вечер. Привижда му се. Привижда му се. Не е истина това, което вижда.
Reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be?
You already
Fair
know.
fight?
You already know.
Or are you finally going to learn?
You already gonna know. Dishonorably. Holy fuck. Let's talk.
There was something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Meaning? What meaning has it given me?
Vengeance? Or are you here to make peace? Aren't you fighting for King Wenceslas to stop the war?
I didn't have much of a choice. This war of yours took my parents and my home.
You see? And yet you say we're not the same? My parents were killed by the Turks. Same shit, different day. Then Sigismund dealt with them in Hungary. Just like he's dealing with things here. And I was lucky enough to become a member of his community.
The Turks killed your parents?
I was born in Banat, on the border with Hungary. All my childhood, my parents would threaten that if I misbehaved, the Turks would come for me. And one day they did come. My father's fortress was reduced to ashes, and I ended up like you.
And then what happened?
I did the one thing that made sense. I took revenge. I fought against the Turks until one day I ended up in Nicopolis. What a huge battle that was. Thanks to the French, Sigismund was defeated so badly that it's still a source of shame for him to this day. But I did pretty well for myself. Not only was I one of the few to survive the massacre, I even helped the ginger fox save his eye. That made an impression and helped me get where I am today. You know, not everyone is lucky enough to be the bastard son of the royal hetman. So I had to work harder.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you say.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov? Why choose this life?
I'll give you a piece of advice in life, lad. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything, You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger dog
fucks the bitches.
There is no right side.
At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
So you joined the right side? How is Sigismund the right side?
The stronger one. The victorious one. That's the right side.
You think Sigismund will win?
Come on, lad. Who else? Your band of peasants from Lower Swamphole led by a turncoat who wants to save the king of the wineskins? How are you lot going to do that? And what will you have out of it? What's your plan for the future?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark Vart von Aulitz, Otto von Bergov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then the entire League of Lords?
Absolutely.
The Prague councillors?
Yep.
Or will you kill Sigismund? Who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you needn't concern yourself about that. Because I'll be starting with you. Where did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as me.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Bergov? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact.
I heard enough.
What message should I pass on to Eric when I'm slicing his belly open?
You'll do nothing of the sort.
Oh dear. The smile is frozen on your face. There's no prison that can hold me, as you can see. I defeated Zizka in a duel. I made it all the way here. And just so that I can kill you.
Success.
This is just between the two of us. Eric never did anything to you. Leave him out of it.
Well, well.
Well, well.
I get the feeling you have something to tell me about the two of you. You speak about him like he was your son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love it.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please.
Oh.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
Who knows? Let's see what's going to happen.
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest.
I'll give you a chance, my friend.
Right on the arm. I almost feel sorry for you. Almost. So, you still think you can take me? What the fuck? I almost feel sorry for you. Almost.
Абе, пич, ти сериозно ли, бе? О, майко. О, леле. И не съм си направил нито един от тия. Не ме интересува нищо, отивам да го разсипем това.
Where'd you...
Eric.
Right, I'll tell you.
Eric.
Found war. That's what...
Eric's.
What mess...
Your...
Oh, there's no...
This is just...
Well, you speak or you...
You drown.
Or you bet...
Yes.
Where... Mean...
Then you send and I... I would am like...
No.
I but that, you know. Don't get weird.
Mate, and I won't...
Oh, and what will you... Revenge, that's it.
Why the...
You'll never believe and...
You tell me what...
Which... So it's...
Fucked.
If you...
Да.
So you think... And I
Да,
won't...
да,
Oh,
да.
and what will... Revenge, that's it.
I'm not like...
If you think you have... Jesus! I'm hit!
Не, така вече се прави. Не, така се прави вече. Не, като поемаме първи път. Аз мисля, че не се извел меча вече. Опа!
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog. Fucks the bitches.
Това беше тъпо. Мамка му. Искам да пробвам и другото. Никакъв дуел за това, просто да го... Dishonest. Искам да пробвам другото, искам да го разкъсвам това. Не знам дали ще издържим да играем втори път играта от начало до край на хардкор, примерно. Те да направим другото нещо. И той много бързо, много бързо го отрепа. Ей, той ме отрепа бай бързо. Добре, нека да продължим. Така ще си го направим на офлайн, без стрим. Просто да видя какво ще стане. Много ми е интересно за това. Окей. Оставям го така. То всъщност ми сейвна току-що. Ето го сейва. Всъщност, нека да пробвам другото. Пак ще се върна на този сейв. Нека да пробвам. Нека да видим какво ще стане. Няма и да се бием.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Удари му един ритник, бе, не го бута. Ритник. Ясно, става същото. Просто го наръгваш 2-3 пъти с ножа. Окей. Просто исках да видим какво ще стане. Добре. Нека да съм си го убил. Добаващо.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him.
Hopefully.
Better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Всъщност, аз с джойстика се бих само, може да си цъкам вече. Medium. Нека да го пробваме. Ужас! Нищо интересно. Ето го меча, бе. Радзик Кобилас long sword, a sword forged by my father and sir Radzik Kobila, which was later stolen by the scoundrel Иштван. Добре, само че да, доста по-добре. Нека да го сложим.
Ishtvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Валили.
Shit. It's not here.
Pick up your things.
Ishtvan's keys.
Торски кесъл, мастер ки. Всичко ли беше тук? Как се очаква да отворим хард такива неща, то ако е скрито в тия неща? Search for King Sigismund's orders in Von Burgov Chambers in the Maiden. Значи там може да се. Добре. Тия пищови. Вот е тук. Това е лонгсворд и това е лонгсворд. Това е. Нашия меч. Или е това? На кое го служи? Бе? На едно? Не. На 3. Слот 3. Да, това е. Вече тежим наистина. Прекалих малко. Каквото и да изхвърлим, няма да е достатъчно. Всъщност ще е достатъчно. Десет кила. Айде, не ме нужда. Ето така. Не бе, къде влизам? Скръц. Аз бех тук вече. Пак почваме да лутваме. Има, няма проблем. Има вино, има какво искаш. Изкара ми... Не си ми изкарал нищо, да ме... Зачудих кой по дяволите тук. Very hard. Да бе, аз бех тук. Ако е локнато в куфарче, нямам шанс. Кой е седнал тук? Тя гледай ти нашия. Какъв роби? Това беше ли заключено? Тук ли е? Да. Дойде и намери за една секунда. Идем. Браво.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Всичко, което съм могъл, съм убрал. Всички заключени честове просто не мога да ги отключвам. Кофти има. Това е за друг плейстайл. Да имаш много повече локпикинг. Излезнем да изколям всички вече, изобщо не ме интересува. Ама ние ще го правим по скрития начин. Вече може да се избием спокойно. Като пич. Жишка и Катрин не са ни изчакали. Ето ги.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders?
Yes.
Has anything changed?
Actually, yes. I feel great. I feel great.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful feeling.
No.
I'll just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous, and not just for your soul.
Amen.
Could be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did
Знаеш.
you follow my advice, or did you take needless risks?
Какви needless risk, бе? It was a fair fight.
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost?
I lost
Did
first
you think
time,
about
actually.
that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep like Godwin said.
Треш.
Thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before.
Хенри гледа надолу, гледай му очи.
Bologna, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry.
Хенри само я гледа. Чак, кой копче беше? Ето го. Айде.
And light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Accept Zishka, Catherine, Godwin, the end of the passageway. What? Чакай, бе, нищо не прочето. Company. Company. Let's go. Гледаме. Хоп, извини. И... Хоп, 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 хоп. Хоп, да. Добре. Ма... Неква много ми изглежда бръчкана, бе. Аз... Да. Добре. Аз знам пътя, защото съм бил тук вече.
The Minotaur was a monster. A man with the head of a bull who lived in a labyrinth. A maze. It's an ancient...
Мислим, че беше насам.
I read it in seminary.
I know a lot of bull-headed men. Right, Shishka?
Catherine!
And how did this mini tower of yours come to have a bull's head? Maybe that would explain how it happens to all those other fellas.
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with a mythical white bull, by which I'm not implying the same goes for the captain here.
Very wise.
And what happened to this Mino bullman?
He was killed by the Athenian prince Theseus, though I have to add he had quite a bit of help from Princess Ariadne. She gave him a magical thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth.
Monsters and princesses with magical thread? Oh, must have been an interesting seminary, eh?
I used it to polish my Greek.
I think I can figure out what you were polishing. Over a story where a mythical queen has relations with a bull?
You're a saucy one. But I can assure you, there's a whole different kind of literature in the seminary for that.
Чак сега идваме на тая врата. ОМГ.
Fresh air at last. Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest.
Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting.
Oh, good idea.
Here, give me some light. Let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
I don't care.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Falcon. това ми отне само 2 часа и половина. Damn.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous.
Трябва да съм стелти ли? I can do that.
Did I imagine it?
И не ме виждаш.
I suppose it was nothing.
Наистина съм невидим. Легай, бе! Кое е страшно направо. Какво става? О май гад. Ой май гад. Ма умно ли е? А, глупаво ли е?
All yours.
In God's name!
Забива я лайно.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an old priest and 2 men.
Абе, бега тука, бе. Айде пак маумщината.
They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your backs. Let's go.
Където е Abandoned Camp, бе? Това ли? Къде да знам където е Abandoned Camp? Let's go because of first strong with soldiers looking for us. It seems Catherine ally Mika is waiting for us with a wagon in some abandoned camp south of here. But Zishka is in a really bad way. I'll go find him and tell him what happened, but I have to be careful. No soldiers see me, that would be the end. Добре. Още нещо. Заповядайте.
What are you lying here for?
Да, заповядайте. Ви връщат. Ей си играя с джойстика. Не бе, всеки път правим едно и също, бе. Не ме и трябваш да те носим, бе. Гледай ги, бе.
Tell me what the fuck you're doing here.
Малко сте фанали. Мистер Мика.
You Mika?
Depends on who's asking.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
All right. I'm Mika. Where's Catherine?
It all went tits up.
Tits
Got a
up.
wounded man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage.
It all went tits up.
Where is it, anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest.
А тия хора нормални ли са къва, бе? Толкова дух, такъв ветер и вали, такъв дъжд. И вие си говорите нормално. The situation got tits up. Да, няма проблем. Вагона беше, не знам си къде и не знам какво. Аз ще викам тук като качен, че преиграхнем отвращение да може да чуем. Какво това, бе?
Nobody can get through till they stop. Fuck. I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
You don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Catherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp. Just keep heading south. You should come across them now. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
All right,
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
Да.
Good luck. God be with you.
With you.
О, майко ми. Колко хора има тук?
What? Everyone!
Ама немам думи, брат. Everyone, и те ще чуят, нали? Пея тука, бе. Всичко пием, къде може да се изпие. Ай.
Who's lying here?
Ама защо е така? Аре бе, бич! Ама тъпанарска история, брат! Да бе, да! Добре!
You want to try me? No, you don't.
Паси майката! Ау! Успех! Фу. Колко пари може да съберем от тия всички теха и убиваме. Направо съм driven by vengeance, абсолютно. Аре бе, беги от тука, бе. Тук има някакъв камп. Венца, какво стана, бе? Не, не съм. Не е така буря.
Taking a wrong turn.
Как ще си да wrong way, бе? The cliffs. Добре, връщам. Ага. Той ще задействаме кацина. Falcon. Falcon. Мало да попушим. Ей, той е изпаднал в кома. Най-дивия капитан. FPS clip.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Razig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen.
Yep.
Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't want to have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring. He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Умря от скут стар рокля. През цялата игра стар рокля. Еми... Баце, вече сме в Кутенберг. Още не сме, ама... Наближаваме. Катрин къде отива? С мене? О, Хенри шпион. О, не, Хенри. Хенри. Събуди се, пичо. Този клип е правен преди да са замислили прическите. Това е тази коса са.
So, we finally got him.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Feels good.
I said.
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
I'll kill you in my dream. Не така стана. Не е това, което стана. Но пък падна от коня, да.
Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Баце, не съм с такава коса, бе. Ето клип е прирекорднат. И тия дрехи са пререкорднати, тук вече си е пререкорднато всичко. Ама това е готин клип. Клип, който е с 600 FPS. Защо? Нали беше с 30? Долу. Sometime later. The sword and the quill. Его е! Събудил се.
Is it much further?
Reach Sukdal shortly, if those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They look pretty frightened.
Флирт.
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king. My friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Znojmo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Sukhdal.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil, at least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What is this Sukdal place we're heading to?
The fortress of Lord Pisek, mint master to King Wenceslas himself.
My word! And will a man of his stature see us?
We'll find out soon enough, but I hope Dry Devil vouches for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Where are you
Hopefully
going?
it won't
Lord
be.
Pisak ain't gonna see
He's
ya.
a noble.
He's got an important
We'll
visit.
ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
Yeah.
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
But that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trotsky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
He had none. Идея си нямаше какво ще се случи. Човека искаше да прави Audentes Fortuna Iuvat. И така и направи. Мисля, че вече сме в региона Кутенберг. Това е хубава снимка. И някаква малка крепост.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Watered, fed, saddled, first thing. Understand? Yes, sir.
Какъв това напапърчен бафун?
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect your Peter Pisek. I am Jan Žižka of Trocnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil?
Well, now, Captain Žižka
Drie.
and young Henry.
Margrave Jobs.
Ah, Jobs.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. But I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow. Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Let's go!
О, тази крепост ми е много позната.
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
But of course. But of course.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord. You don't?
На някой позната ли му е тази крепост?
I should eat something.
And with your fortune.
Идемо.
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trotslov.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave here.
Защо съм толкова бърз? Заради този пърк.
Excuse me.
My apologies, but we've already eaten, and I wasn't expecting more guests. I wouldn't want to give the impression that I'm feeding you with leftovers.
Not to worry, Sir Peter. The leftovers from the Margrave's table are still a banquet for us. For me, at least. But I'm just a village girl.
I wouldn't have thought it, good wife.
Oh, you would, sir. But don't concern yourself. I don't mind it.
Аз имам ядене. И ще ударя един шнапс. Мръвките ми са заминали. Саламче имам. Месото ми е заминало. Всичко е заминало. Всичко. Имам малко сирене. Още малко сирене. Сухи ябълки. Лейди Джиткас Коураби. И нямам друго сега. Шафран малко. Well-aged sauerkraut can cure any ailment. They say that those who eat it regularly will avoid all kinds of diseases, including the plague. Ма то се развалило малко. Ще ударя един moonshine.
The last few weeks we've been sharing dry bread and stewed peas with a horde of dirty warriors. I seriously doubt that the fare you offer could offend us.
I understand. Undoubtedly, you've been through a lot.
And we've a lot more to face.
Какви хапват? Хапвайте. Да видим картата. Я гледай ти. Сук долу. Я гледай ти. Опа! What? О май гад, тя е огромна, бе. О, тя е огромна. Май. Аз се наедох.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Ама аз не помня. We only met once. Чакай малко. Аз не помня. Нямам представа какво да им кажа. Чакай да заговори тия вечери пак. Хенри. Не Джобс, бе. Ми то не пише. Не знам. Нямам представа. We only met once, ще кажем.
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Ratai.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the
Няма
point.
значение.
As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinek, the dry devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Hinek the water dry devil.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
That's all right. To be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world. History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown. The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads.
Damn it.
He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion, kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say?
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Least of all bad kings. Isn't that right, sir?
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of humans in these parts alone.
Nice.
It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Why is Jobs taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Job's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to?
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
Lord. I think I'll go to bed. I think I'll go to bed myself as well.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed.
Absolutely.
I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
Thank you, sir. What else can I eat? I mean, oh boy. Нещо за пиене. Да се нашфраскам. Вече се нашфраскал малко. Не стил, искам да пием. Всичко се разваля малко. Ще изчамим тук с янкто теле. И ще се нашфраскам. И още ще се нашфраскам. И ще изям още един бекон. И ще спим още едно вино. Не мога повече. Толкова от мене. Well, I'm going to sleep now. How are you?
How are you?
Much better with hot food in my belly. But a pitcher of wine would be the best remedy.
Don't overdo it, though. Better to lose one eye than drink yourself blind. Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat and sleep. I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so make the most of it.
Okay. Catherine? What happened at Nebakov?
What do you think of Lord Pisek?
He's a real man, at least. Noble and good-mannered, but I hope his age has weakened his hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
I am ashamed. I am. Truly.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praguers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
Of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hanged everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
Oh my god. Michael the adjutant.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
Jackpot of mine. I cook Santa Pio. I don't know her well.
Maybe. She was really kind to me. Oh my god.
Wait. Maybe she managed to save herself? Nobody would hang a young girl like that, would they? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Oh.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks.
What will you do now?
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
Okay. May I join you? Sleep
That's
well.
a good plan. Sleep well.
You too.
Със
You're gonna
may
need your
I
strap.
join you? Със сигурност may I join you ще стане. О, да.
Lots of work ahead of us.
Отивам да изкъпаме това аполонско тяло. Трябва да е това. Hello.
What'll it be? I reckon a hangover, eh?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Hangover it is. Две бири, please.
Thanks. And have a nice day, friend.
Thank you.
Bad luck.
Zuzana.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
That's what I call a service.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow, I'll help you undress.
You're enjoying the bed. Oh, thank you. Има чист, бе. А другите дрехи? Аз съм снобал дрехите. Аз съм с никакви дрехи, нищо нямам облечен. Все тая. Thank you very much. Къде си измия другите дрехи? Тука? Никъде. Ей, ти си бил тук, бе! Я го виж ти къде е бил нашия мъти. Мът, всичкото ми храна се развалила. Ще ти дам каквото е останало. Всичко е развалено, мът. Само това остана малко от него.
Run! You silly mutt.
What are you trying to pull, you
Come
scoundrel?
here.
Who are you talking to? You buffoon?
Come here, boy.
Oh.
Aye, come here.
Oh.
Good boy.
Oh.
Good boy.
Добре. Ай. Ти още ли ядат, бе? Още ядат. Така. Аз не знам. Къде мога да спя? Go and get some sleep. Да, това показва, че е нагоре. Не е тук. Добре, къде са стълбите в тази квартира? Ето ги. Greta. I am sorry, Greta. I am just drunk. Oh. There it is, my roomie. Тук ще спиме. Пропър. И се изпърдя. Аз стига, бе. Гледай колко яко се го направи. И попръцкваме. Окей. Имаме си стая. Чакай. Някакви дрехи. Парички, бандажи. Нещо за четене, ма не и в момента. Опа! Night Sword. Инсталирах си мод за викингски Шилдове. Не разбирам защо ми е дал от всички по 5. Е, така ще го оставим. Чай го видя. Пропарман. Лукерим. Уникален. Уникален е. Байко ти. Пичага, якъв здравеняк стана. Баси, пичага. Interesting. Айде, легай си. 205 часа спане. И аз мисля така да направя. И затова мисля тук да приключвам. И в Кутенбърг ще продължиме в епизод 11 или ден 11 или както и да е, или каквото и да е и така нататък. Сега ще има малко сънища и след това се разделиме с кипенците. Не само да видим сънището. Сънището.
So you got your revenge?
Yeah,
Father,
I got my revenge.
did it make you feel any better? It did.
If I let go.
So what comes next?
Добре съм. Xerox.
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Berghoff.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
Така е. Така е.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
Не му е лесно и на Хенри.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up?
Защото сънуваш
You
и
okay?
бълнуваш.
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
Catherine.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you?
The good wife.
I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Oh, very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No, definitely not.
Защо гледа
Thank
какво
you.
плашен за едно дошла тук?
Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
No need for formalities. You may leave. You may leave, good wife.
Oh, I see. You may leave. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Формалности да има. Яката работа. Sleep and save. Как скърцата. Хората как са ходили до Кенев? Ама си имат Кенев собствената си стая. Това е добре. Седаш, дропваш и си готов. Е, тази гледка направо прибия. Уникално. Също не мога повярвам как са направили тази игра толкова красива. Просто уникална. Много яко. Имаме Strength, Agility, Vitality. Защо харизмата е толкова малко? Може би, защото е гол Хенри. Гледай, какво става? Алхимия 20 лева. Или 20 ниво. Craftsmanship 22. Drinking 9. Не сме голем пияч. Horsemanship почти 20. Houndmaster 28. Scholar. Не знам как се чете това. Начетен 11. Не съм начетен. Стелт 13. Добре. Survival 19. Тивари 12. Тивари. Low Breaker. If you're wanted for crime, you gain bonuses of +3 on strength, warfare and +1 agility. Това май беше добре. Using a one-handed weapon on its own, you will deal 10% more damage. The effect also applies if you wield a torch in your off hand. If you fail to steal an item, не. If a guard searches you, не. T5. Това е добро. Ще вземем. Това ще го дигам в следващия епизод. Репутация. Statistics. Искам да видим колко време съм играл тук. Почти 60 часа. Почти 60 часа преди да стигнем във втория регион. Бих казал, че е добре. И тук това е един огромен мап. Огромен. Той е за сметка на първия ще го разкрия целия. Има да пътувам. Та игра е огромна. А тия дрехи, дето са ми ги дали тук. И пари, и бандаж, и всичко. Я да ги облечеме. Та шапка не бих си я служил. Трябва да си сменя прическата, вече на Хенри му е пораснала косата, бая време минало. Нобъл, тук е нещо Нобъл, няма Нобъл. 26, 25, 22, 23. Така зеленко. Те са мръсни тия панталонки. Супер. Сейваме си. 1 час ще спа, за да сейвне. Сейв. И толкова от мене за днес. 4 часа. Добре ми дойде. Само 2 часа и половина квеста с битката и всичките му лудници. Много яко. Много яка игричка. Много готина. И може би утре вечер. Може би утре вечер ще има следващия епизод. Не казвам се на 100%, но вероятно. Защото, що не? И така. Толкова от мене за днеска. Позабавлявах се доста добре. Който гледал до тука, удари един палец за играта, не за мен, защото е уникална и благодаря и благодаря. Много яка игричка. Ай, до следващия епизод. Видимо се. Бой!